Hello, my Aquarians, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. And yes, I am Debbie. So today I'm reading for May 19th through the 25th, Friday through Thursday. Now I've done the overview. Justice is here, something with justice. Take a look at it because Pluto in Aquarius is kind of squaring off with Mars in Leo. I actually think this is going to invigorate you. Maybe not feel as comfortable for you per se, but I think it's really it's like a call to arms for you. Okay, so take a peek at that. I also remind you that I am, that these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Like I said, I feel like this is kind of a call to arms for you, my Aquarians. Especially, with this Mars and Leo, it just really kind of like, it's like you're gonna, people better stand, you're gonna be sitting up and people better take notice. Okay, remember what this new moon's all about. We're gonna be, and also right after this we transition into Gemini. So there's a lot of energy going on this week. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. So let's see what else we might have from my Aquariuses. So yeah, my Aquarians, with this, like I said, this is going to energize you. This is going to be like sit up and take notice of the Aquariuses around you. And very strong magician energy around you too with this. You can make things happen. Let's see what else we have. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what do we have to do? What do you want to say to our, oopsie. Okay, we got a bunch of cards that just flipped out. So let's see what we've got here. We're going to read them all because when they come out, they want to be seen. Okay, so all of these cards have come out, but we're going to kind of take it real quick. So you got some twos here. Oh, 10, that's nice. I like that. Oh, okay. Strong energies with all of the cards, of course. Anything reversed, it's a little bit stronger, but these all want to be seen. So here we go. Where this is reversed, we have a 2 of Michael. So you're going to have a couple of 2s in this deck. In these, it looked like, right there you have 2 2s. 2s are choices, decisions, crossroads. It's also partnership. Michael energy is your energy. It's also Gemini, which we're going to go right into. And also Libra energy. Thought processes, thinking things through. So this one was the first one to pop. And this one is just basically saying, hey, you know what you need to do. Do it. Just make the decision. Do it. You've been procrastinating. You've been not doing what, there's something in your gut that tells you, you know. So just do it. Make your decision. Do it. You're thinking too much about it. You're worrying. Oh, I got into this mess because I didn't take enough time thinking. Maybe you're thinking I listened to my gut. So it's just this sense of, of you being paused right now while you're trying to figure out this path. The thing about the 2 of Michael, 2 of Swords says, but you already know the answer. You're just kind of worried, kind of afraid. You're just kind of like, you're stalled right now. So now's the time. Maybe you need a little bit of extra charge. Maybe you need some battery, little cables and go, you just need to recharge and then start again. Okay. Just make your decision. Just do it. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem, find a compromise. Okay, but the 2 of Michael is kind of like you already know what you want to do or what you should do or what you need to do. Okay, now maybe there's a way, and it says find a compromise. Usually compromises mean that, okay, we do it your way and not necessarily what I want to do. I'm not saying, I'm speaking as an Aquarian. But maybe there is, maybe the decision, maybe it's not an either or, maybe it's not a do or die type of decision. Maybe there is a compromise. Maybe you're a little bit too stuck in one way or the other. Not quite sure where we're at with this, but in the end, it does say you know what to do. So the 2 of Raphael is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, fluid emotional energy. We do have a lot of Scorpio going on right now because we're coming to the end of that south node. We have a lot of Pisces energy going on with Neptune and Saturn going on with that. You know, it's there for a while. This is flowing, emotional. There is, so whatever this is, get some advice. There's somebody there, there's a loving energy. The two of Raphael is partnering, but in a loving way. This could be, you know, maybe you need to, maybe you're trying to hold all of this on your own shoulders. You're trying to make this all better. You're trying to be very independent. And the two of Raphael is kind of like you don't need to. There's somebody there that can help you. Now, this could be a new romance, or this could also be a partnership that develops in a bigger or better romantic relationship. It could be maybe you want to take this relationship to the next level. All right? Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. So you have a 2 and a 2. And now we come to this beautiful 10 of Ariel. So maybe this is, maybe somebody's thinking of moving in with each other, maybe getting married, getting engaged, things like that. And it's just kind of like, you know, you're just going through all of the thoughts, all the reasons why something won't work, and or maybe all the reasons why something could work. So now we come to this 10 of Ariel. 10 is transitional energy, 1, new beginning. 0, God's source energy. Ariel is our Taurus. Remember, we have Jupiter in Taurus right now. We're still in Taurus season, though it does transition. It's also Virgo, and it's also Capricorn. And remember Pluto, you know, that Pluto thing, like I said, this is that Pluto with Mars, and, you know, like I said, it feels like you're going to stand up and be noticed. It feels like you know what, you know, you know what your next thing is supposed to be. It may not feel necessarily comfortable. But then we come to this 10 of Ariel. 10 of Earth energy, money, job, career, home. And this is a lovely home. This is a lovely completion. This is like saying, you know, this is the attitude of gratitude. So this energy is really very interesting. There's a loving energy here. You're just kind of like stuck in your own brain with this energy. And then here's this loving family energy. There's security. There is, you know, there's money coming in. There's just this very stable, loving energy. Here we go. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. So what is the question? What are you thinking about? What are you not really wanting to make a decision on? Really lovely energy here. But now let's go on. We got 3 more cards. Let's see what else we have. Okay, so this one is reversed also. Divine guidance. We have a 5, so we have a change energy. Divine guidance is the Hierophant energy. Now a lot of times Hierophant is connected with Taurus energy. So, you know, like I said, so we're in Taurus season. Jupiter is in Taurus now. I'm not necessarily the best fan of the Hierophant. I feel like he's very rule-oriented and very rigid. Now, this is Archangel Sandalphon, believed to have been Elijah, the prophet of old. So again, there's a lot of rules, this is the way it should be. Rules in religion, rules in government energy too. So there could be maybe whatever this is, maybe it's in conflict with whatever the rules and regulations are in the world standards per se. The thing about this is whenever I feel like, whenever I feel like the walls are, closing in on me, there's always a door, there's always a window. Search for the door, search for the window. Maybe there's another step, maybe there's another change, okay? Another way through or out of the situation. Not quite sure how we're connecting with these. Maybe this could even be a different, I kind of feel like this, and again, I do not give legal advice, but I kind of feel like maybe you're in a contract already and you need to break the contract. Now, it could be a spiritual contract too, and those are things that can be broken, okay? You have to say it, you have to talk about it, you have to put it out there, you have to ask God, source, angels. You need to cut cords, okay? So there could be a spiritual contract that just needs to be broken. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. And now we come to the page of Gabriel. This is the page of wands. They were in the overview. Page's underlying energy is our earth energy. Gabriel is our fire energy. It is our Leo. Remember, Mars is in Leo right now. It is our Sagittarius and Aries. Passionate, burning, determined, very committed energy. Take a peek at the overview reading too for the Page of Wands, because in the Page of Wands, I was like, the page is waiting for it to come to him or her. Okay, so Page, like I said, Page is underlying is your Earth energy, work, job, career. The Page is very enthusiastic, very wanting things to happen. Now he kind of looks a little, I'm not quite sure where I feel with his stuff. He feels very confident. He looks very like, yeah, things are going to work out much better than they have been working out. Kind of like whatever this contract energy is, the Page is kind of saying, no, don't worry about it. Things will work out. I'm not going to tell you to leave it, though. I'm not going to say leave it. I think you do have to address whatever this divine guidance energy is about. So, energetic, brave, optimistic, playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. So this Page is wanting wants to really embrace this change, embrace the new opportunity. And like I said, I'm kind of feeling like this might be a home life, this might be an emotional life, but there is stability here. There's a lot of stability here. And this in itself, this could be a work, or it could be vice versa. This could be a work. But again, I feel like there is a breaking of a contract with this divine guidance. The Page of Gabriel might not be looking at the fine print. So you might want to look at the fine print before you just accept that other offer. Okay? But then we come to the 8 of Gabriel. So 8 is unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. So we have a 2, 10, 8, 8, 0, 1, 2, 2. Interesting. 8 unlimited opportunities. Gabriel again is the fire energy. Lots of coming and going. Whatever this is all about. Like the Page of Gabriel is very optimistic. Cakewalk. This is going to be easy. The 8 of Gabriel says, like I said, look at the fine print. Look at what it is. It's not going to just be, it's not just going to be a simple, okay, fine, we broke the contract. The 8 of Gabriel is coming and going, a lot of busy energy. But the 8 of Gabriel also, once things get settled down, and again, I'm kind of not, we got all these cards that just kind of, that came out with this, and I'm feeling like these are two different energies working for the same time period. This 8 is busy, 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 busy. Okay? A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So this kind of feels like, again, like whatever this is, it does feel like you can get it, you can break this contract or break this legal binding. Again, I'm going to go more with the spiritual and metaphysical legality because I don't do legal. It does feel like, the possibilities are there for you, but it's going to take, you're really going to have to look at that fine print. I keep getting the fine print. Okay. Again, it's when I have to try not to interpret it too much. So this is what I'm feeling. Kind of feeling like these are two things going on simultaneously. Okay, let's see what else we have going on here. Or maybe it is one, you just have to make up your mind, but you've got a lot of support and a lot of love that's helping you. A lot of supportive energy around you too. Okay, higher power, Holy Spirit, what do you want to say? What else? Make some sense? Can you help me make sense of this? Here we go. Again, I do feel like it's, that, and I guess too what I was trying to say with Leo, the Mars and Leo thing, and it's like it's rough, but then too, many times I go back to that old analogy about the grain of sand that turned into the pearl. So here we go. Messenger of thought. So this would be the Page of air. Air energy is yours. So it does have that underlying earth energy, but now it's your air energy. So this is a new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans. Okay, I get that. Review all documents carefully. I get that too, a fine print. Will meet or are someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. This person is brilliant and truthful, but also blunt and not very diplomatic. Laying it all out there. Okay, let's see what we've got here. So tell me what this means, Mike Aquarians. Does this make sense to you? It's just trying to see where the thread leads with this. So something, and again, maybe you're in a job that has a non-compete. Maybe you have maybe you need to talk to somebody that knows the legal aspects of that. Don't go by me with this. But I do feel that there is like contracts to be broken, contracts to be changed. Maybe you're entering into a contract, and again, possibilities are there. But again, fine print, fine print. Read the fine print. You get that haven't you gotten that before? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's see. Read the fine print, my Aquarians. Let's see. Okay, inspirational words. What would you like to say for our Aquarians? I mean, good energy here, loving energy. This is even good too. This one, not quite sure where that one's all about. Okay, this one left, but then I cut for this, so let's see what we've got. Fairy of fantasy. Okay. You have a huge appetite for life, so explore the pathway that is right for you at this time. I don't know if we've seen that one before. Okay, next card reversed. Bluebell Fairy. I don't know if we've seen her either. Mistakes can happen at any time, and this is how we learn. Forgive yourself and then move on with the lessons learned. That kind of goes back to this one here. Interesting. Lessons learned. Anyway, let's see what we have here. Crystal or energy for our Aquarians. What else would we have for our Aquariuses? Here we go. What would be helpful for our Aquarians here? What do we have? Here we go. Reversed. Earth. Earth energy. Maybe get outside if you can, if it's not too cold, and get outside without some shoes. It's really very good grounding energy with doing that. Abundance, fertility, harvesting, and logic. Could also have something to do with Jupiter in Taurus. We're in Taurus now. So let's see. Okay, we talked about the moon. Prosperity lies ahead with the new moon in Taurus. Let's see what else we might have. What's good for what message, moon message for our Aquarians. Aquarians, Aquarians, Aquarians. Here we go. The waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams. That popped up for another sign. I can't remember which it is, but if you come across it, if you cross-watch and you come across it, it's very much validation. All right, so my Aquarians, my Aquariuses, please do me a favor. There's a lot of things going on. Let me know what that all means to you. It's always interesting. Now, remember too, because it does help me. It really helps me keep coming back to on air. Remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. If you're watching me on Rumble, then please Rumble me. As always, though, my Aquarians, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.